What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right, Christopher, what do you have over there?
Hey, Rich, let's go. Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, what's more likely? Let's just get right to it. More likely to be the higher total on Sunday, Bills winning margin or Patriots losses this season?
Bills winning margin, Patriots losses this season. Patriots losses this season would be what? 6?
No. I mean, for the whole season.
Oh, for the whole season.
Like 12, 13, 14.
Oh, I think the Bills win by a lot. Sorry to tell you.
Even though they only scored 12 last
I
game?
understand. I just think that, Bill is like a red cape in front of these Buffalo Bills because of the dominance for all those years. It's kind of funny that some of the players like on the Bills might not have been around for all those dominant years.
No, I mean, Josh Allen's kind of owned.
Because 2019 is when Brady left the Patriots and they weren't that dominant. And Allen came in 2017, So, that's when McDermott came in, And then Allen came in 2018. So, yeah, unfortunately for you, sir, I'll go Bills winning margin.
Okay.
But by the way, you went long term. We're not going to be able to get the answer on Monday. We'll have to get it, in January.
I think we know.
Okay.
I think we know.
All right.
We know.
So that's not. This segment's not called "What's More We Think We Know."
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Right.
So let's.
All right. Here we go.
Let's keep it more in a box here.
1 in 5 home team more likely to get a win this week: Giants or Broncos?
Giants, Commanders, and the Broncos take on Green Bay. I'll go Giants. How about that?
You think? Do we know if Daniel Jones is playing?
I don't think he's gonna, but I'll just go Giants, man. I mean, where the hell did that one come from last week on the road in Buffalo? And Green Bay's coming off a bye. That is just simply not easy to do, even though the Dallas Cowboys just beat an AFC West team at home coming off of a bye. I will take a division game where things can just go totally nuts, and the Giants win this one as opposed to the Broncos. I'll go Giants. It's more likely. What else?
The more likely struggling quarterback to get benched on Sunday: Mac Jones or Russell Wilson?
Oh, I'll go Mac Jones. Hell yeah. We've already seen it. He kept Russ in a game when they were giving up 70. You kidding me? Russ didn't even get sat until the very end of that game.
That's like a puppy. You rub their nose.
Well, I mean, again, I know it's kind of crazy, but hasn't Russ played better this year than last year?
Ooh,
hasn't he had better games this year than last year?
It seems like it. I don't know. I'd have to look at the.
I don't know, man. We've
stats,
seen Matt get benched. They're already asking Bill, is it possible that Malik Cunningham sees more action?
Just rip the Band-Aid off.
So, yeah, man. Mac Jones can go up to Buffalo. Dude, even as we started the show about how good the Jacksonville team is and looks, and Trevor Lawrence still had a long day in London against a Bills team that lost Daquan Jones and Matt Milano in the middle of the game that they had just lost Trey White 6 days before. So, yeah, again, I'm not piling on here, Chris. You're the one asking these questions. I'll go Mac Jones.
No, I came up with these. Yeah,
what's next?
How about this one? More likely to be the lower total. The lower total on Sunday.
Is this are you sniffing around something that I shouldn't be sniffing around in a town where no green is no plaque or signpost? Are you?
Honestly,
don't get me in trouble here.
If you could bet on this prop, I'd be shocked.
Okay.
More likely to be the lower total. Dumb Charger plays that make no sense, or Taylor Swift cutaways.
First of all, is she going? Do we know she's going to be there?
I don't know. She's going to every game now.
She didn't show up in Minnesota, pal.
Well,
she didn't show up in Minnesota.
All due respect. He just bought a $6 million house for them. Did you see that report?
Why not? Talk about new heights.
Got to think she's going.
Okay. You know what, man? The dumb Charger plays that make no sense are, 2, 3 a game? So, come on. You can answer this yourself. Now, like, let's spend some time here. Last week, dumb Charger plays that made no sense. There was one of the fourth down plays, right?
But there was one where he didn't go for it where they should have.
Okay,
and
so
then they
you
went
include
for
that
it,
one.
But they went for it when maybe you should have kicked it.
Okay, so then let's count that as 2.
Okay.
A invariably ridiculous Derwin James hit that he doesn't need to do.
Yep.
Okay, that's 3.
An egregious Herbert overthrow.
Well, that's not that makes sense sometimes. I mean, mistakes happen. I mean, that you can't put a Herbert overthrow.
But he's so.
Into,
I mean,
okay.
I hate to sound like TJ, but he's so elite.
I'll even give you that.
Make the throw.
I will even give you that.
Okay.
Let's do something totally inexplicable on special teams. Just throw it in there.
Yep.
Okay, that's 5.
Okay.
Let's just give some, pre-snap penalty on offense.
That's what I'm talking about.
6. Even now that we've and so we're being really
like
lenient.
An illegal man downfield takes away a touchdown.
Okay, 7. Okay. We're being so lenient on what a dumb Charger play that makes no sense looks like.
Okay.
7? You'll take fewer than 7 Taylor Swift cutaways if she shows up? I think we've answered this question yourself.
All right.
I mean, by the way, is that the most detailed scientific way of going about answering one of these what's more likelies?
I think I've seen.
I think that's well done.
What's next?
What's more likely, the Eagles score more touchdowns on Sunday against the Dolphins, or Phillies hit more home runs tonight?
I love that. By the way, that was a fun
Great game.
NLCS game 3. Fun.
Why would they
Although
take
not
him
for
out?
Philadelphia fans.
Why? No runs, 2 hits,
Huh?
5 2/3, 70 pitches. You take him out last night.
Well, I mean,
Like,
it's typical
what are
stuff.
these managers doing?
Yeah. I don't know. What's more likely that we'll know the answer to that or this thing?
Ooh,
This thing.
Get roll tonight.
What is this?
I think it's the crab or the spider. What is
No,
it?
that's
that's,
Kimbrel.
I know, but what does he call it?
I don't know.
The crab or the spider?
I hate this.
I will go more touchdowns for the Eagles. The Phillies, I know, are hitting home runs, but they're on the road and
Got kind of shut down last night.
not kind of. How good is Marte? Good God.
They're all
Yankees
good.
almost had him, I think.
Dude, he's got to hit like 48
And
straight
trade
playoff
deadline.
games.
I don't know. Long story short, I'll take the Eagles. I think the Eagles have a good offensive night. I do. What else?
The more likely NFC West quarterback
Okay.
to throw 3 hundo and 2 tutties in a home win, Stafford or Geno.
Ha. You know what? I'll go Stafford just because the Cardinals always show up. You know?
Yeah.
Stafford didn't have that, against the Cardinals last week when Cooper Kupp and Samoan Cup were on fire,
Mini Cooper.
So, yeah, man, I'll take Stafford against the Steelers coming off of a bye where it just is inexplicable.
Yeah, Stafford didn't throw much last week.
He did,
226.
but it just, and plus he's going to be, with, I guess, this is a Zach Evans, Royce Freeman rushing game
Possibly.
for the Rams.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What else?
All right, a couple more. More likely to be the game of the weekend, Penn State, Ohio State, or Dolphins, Eagles.
Oh, I'll go Dolphins, Eagles, even though Penn State, Ohio State is just going to be a lot of fun to watch. I'll just go Dolphins, Eagles. Just, Sunday Night Football, Big Noon Fox, those are, yeah. But Penn State, Ohio State has the chance to be one of those classic 4.5-hour college football games where you're looking at your watch saying, can we please get some resolution here? Because I got stuff to do.
7 overtimes, whatever.
But I'll go Dolphins, Eagles, just because I'm I'm an NFL guy before a Big Ten guy.
There you go.
But you're talking my language on both, obviously,
Yeah.
right there.
All right, last one. More likely the team to make their conference's Final Four, Lions or Ravens.
Good one, man. I'll go Lions. I'll go Lions. Ravens might even win their division because of how tough it is. Lions are going to get a home game, people, in January in a win-or-go-home contest. Lions are going to get that game. I don't know if the Ravens are yet. So, but I think the Ravens win Sunday. I'm going to choose them on game day morning.
are? Okay.
Yeah, because, again, I've got to sit here and think, if the Lions do go 13-4, as we think they will, where are the other 3 coming from?
Sure.
And I think this might be one of them. I think this might be one of them. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.